All right, I'll go ahead and pray us in.
Yes, sir.
God, we thank you for this time together. We thank you for the energy to do this podcast. We thank you for safe space to do this podcast. We thank you for the time. Thank you for the company. And we trust you, believe you to walk through with us on this episode. And we appreciate this vision. In Jesus' name, amen.
Hey man, I'm about to fix my pillows, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think this is gonna be the vibe, low key. I think more of like a conversational piece.
Yeah, man. Fix your pillows, man. Whatever you feel like you need to do.
I didn't like that.
Hey, well, I take accountability. How you feeling, man? What's the vibes today?
I'm good. I'm really good actually. I will say that. I do think I'm good. I'm tired. We just had a workout that kind of cooked me.
Same.
But I'm good nonetheless. I'm excited. I think every time we show up when we're tired, I think it just shows a commitment aspect and kind of the feel that we kind of have of this. I think it's a thing we don't take for granted, or we are for sure trying not to take for granted. So yeah, I'm excited every time we get to sit down, every time we get to talk. I think it's therapy, and I always try to remember that, honestly. How you feeling?
I feel good, bro. Yeah, we had a long day today. 2 workouts. Neither one of them easy workouts. Especially that second one. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I honestly I can feel like I'm the healthiest I've ever been.
Yeah.
Like it's like I can't explain it, but
Yeah.
I feel strong. Like not even just like physically, but I just feel like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like
100%.
I just feel like I'm in a great health space right now. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
I think, I would completely agree. I would think since meeting you, I've seen your kind of take on health, fitness, diet. I think I've seen it all kind of like just 180. And props to you for doing that. I think, one, props to you for listening. I think we both have friends we're trying to get on this side, man. We're trying to get on this side. And maybe one day, man.
No, one day for sure. God will work a miracle.
That is true.
Yeah.
God will work a miracle. It for sure will be a miracle.
Yeah.
But God can work it out.
Right. Actually, like, isn't it fun? You want to tell them what I used to do when you first met me?
Bro.
Bro, the fact that
Bro.
I did that for so many years.
So, John, if this is your first time or you
Nobody
don't know who
knows
John is. Yeah, no one knows it except for our close friends. And we were sitting at my dinner table when you said this, or were you on the phone in the car?
I think I was over here, and I think I just said it, and you were like, wait, what?
Yeah. I think he was at our table, and I don't know what question I asked him. He was like, yeah, bro, no, I go to Walmart and buy king size Hershey's.
Like not even like the ones like at the front. Like
No, the shareable size.
the ones you use to make like baking goods.
Like the ones you use to make s'mores. Like this brother was eating those, and I legit heard that and thought to myself, huh? And he said, no, bro, I eat like one every day.
I ate one every day.
Yo, that is insane. That is so insane to me, bro. One, that is an egregious amount of chocolate.
No, 100%.
And you're I literally remember being like, bro, your digestive system can't be
Cooked.
agreeing with you, bro.
Cooked.
But literally, ever since I said that,
Bro, never again.
he has not. I will commend him. You know what? Hold on. That brother has really changed his diet, and props to you, bro, because that is a tough thing to do.
No, shout out to my friend.
Hey, man,
I listen to my dog, man.
I couldn't. If we was gonna be homies,
Yeah.
you pull up to my crib with a king size Hershey bar. That's not even a king size. It's like
No, it's like the I don't know. How
I
to
don't
describe
even.
it.
Yeah, I literally don't.
I don't know what I think it says. I don't even know what it says. I think it's like family size or XL or something. It's like I think it's like
family.
it's a I don't even I'd be curious to go back to the store and look at the like label and see like what
Yeah.
it was.
We'll
I
have
had
an update.
one every day, every single day.
Oh, and he would say he would sometimes eat that and like popcorn for dinner.
Yeah, I have that and popcorn, and then I would still eat like Cane's and Popeye. Like I was eating just my God,
Oh, bro,
the
that
worst of the worst. And now, bro,
bro, you've been doing really, really well.
the worst thing I'll eat is probably Brahms, and that's not even like crazy.
It's not terrible.
I looked at I researched everything now.
Yeah. That right there, he really
interesting.
has gotten into it, and I really am proud of you, bro. I think
Thanks, man.
even you showing up to the gym and working as hard as you work, with like not that you had like no vibes of not lifting, but to go from like 0 to 100. I do think, bro, your journey, I think sky's the limit. I think me and Trev told you that, but you could be really like good at this.
Yeah.
And not just from the weightlifting part, but from the eating aspect too. I think you're doing great, bro. And
My guy.
bro, that's tough. I'm so glad you're.
The candy bars are retired. I can assure you. They are gone. If I had one now, it probably would hurt my stomach.
No, it should have hurt your stomach when you were eating those every day. The fact that you beat your body into submission to be able to do that every day, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, man.
But hey, man, that health journey, man, it's really something. I think, I do think you're doing great. Hey, wait. Okay.
Yes.
I was watching this pod, and this is such a random thing. This is literally so random.
Okay.
I was watching this pod, and they're the guys that I watch, the two twins that I watch, and they do this thing. Well, he was making fun of him because one of them didn't have a son. Now they both have kids, and they call it daddy raps, which is where they just talk about being a dad. And I was thinking about that. I don't want to do that because I don't think that's like I want to talk about. But I was thinking about this thing right here that you may find interesting, you may not find interesting. But if a dad is watching, I honestly just want to say this. Like, I was thinking about how the mom gets to like be with her child every day. Like, girls can feel them kick. Like, there's just their horn. Like, everything. Every day of pregnancy is like a present.
Yeah.
I'm with child. And somebody asked me like, "Yo, like, how are you feeling? Like, how are you doing?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm doing all right." Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's really kind of it. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
nothing's changed yet.
Nothing has changed for me.
Right.
And I said something. I believe the first time I ever said it to someone was I was talking to one of our youth leaders, Kayla, and she said, "Again, how are you doing?" And I remember being like, "I'm doing good." She said, "Like, is there any like how are you feeling? Like, whatever." I said, "Let me be honest. Like, today was the first day. This is our anatomy scan. Today was the first day where I felt kind of emotional leaving because it was. I feel like all of this revelation kind of hit me at once. Is the mom gets to experience the baby every day. Like, as soon as she finds out she's pregnant, their body changes, their hormones change, their emotions, like everything changes for them. For the dad, you get to experience your son, daughter 9 times leading up to, and it's at an appointment. So you get to see the heart, like you get to hear the heartbeat, you get to see them in the like sonogram, like whatever. And then when you leave that appointment, there's 30 more days until you get to experience that again.
Interesting.
And I was just thinking about that, and I was just like, it hit me that I was like, it was the first time where I felt like, dang, I'll see you again, son, in like 30 days. And it felt so heavy.
Yeah.
And it genuinely was just like, it was the first time. I don't even know if I said this to Aaron, but I honestly felt emotional of like, see you again in 30 days.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll go back again Monday. So I'm supposed to go back next month. I can't even go. So it's like another 30 days.
Yeah.
So I might get to experience my son again.
That's interesting.
And so it was just like a wild kind of concept. And I honestly, like, I know we talk about, and I don't want to take away from anything the woman does. Guys can never do it. But I would love to be able to like talk to dads or like something like that, because that is like a tough feeling when you really think about it. It's like 9 times out of this 9-month span, I get to hear you, not feel you. No, I don't get to do any of that. And like, and it's really like, if you really sat with, and I think if some men really sat with it, it'd be like, oh my God, like, I don't even, and some dads can't even make their appointments. So it's like, they may not even like, and I just feel like that's a real huge deal for me because I want to be a present father. And it just feels like, yeah, bro. I literally sat in my car and was like, all right, see you again in a month. Right. And it felt terrible, honestly.
I was going to say, do you feel like you're apart? Like, do you feel like it's almost like I'm being like I don't know how to describe it, but like I'm not with my son. Like, oh my gosh, like it's a whole month till I see you again. Almost like like you don't have custody kind of thing. It feels like like you're not here.
Right, bro. It literally, and this could even speak to why, like if I had to sit back and think, I think this is why even like when we were in Oklahoma City this past weekend, it's like why I wanted to buy clothes. Because that's the closest I can kind of like get to.
That's your way of connecting. Yeah.
And I think it's a natural thing in men is to want to be able to provide. Mm-hmm. And then you don't get to access the child that you hear her talk about. You feel him kick. And it's like, yeah, you can feel him kick. And it's like, all right, but I can't walk around with my hand on your stomach.
Right.
That's a little weird.
Yeah,
It's just like,
100%.
what's going on? And so, yeah, bro, it does feel like a disconnection almost.
Yeah.
And I think if we really like sat down, I think a lot of more men could be like, oh, dang, I do understand. I just never had words for it. But yeah, bro, that like, it hit me, bro. I mean, like, as soon as I sat down in the car, there was like a wave of sadness kind of came over me. And I was just like, oh, well, that was great. Aaron, because Aaron asks every time, oh my gosh, like, baby. And it's like, oh, it's like, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll see him again in 30 days.
Right.
It felt kind of crazy, man. Not to be like pity on dads,
No.
but it was just like, I think it's a real thing that I think I would love to be talked about more for dads, because I think it's a real thing that
That's
if we ask dads.
yeah, bro. That's honestly that's honestly not crazy at all. I mean, honestly, it makes me think, like, I wonder, it's like the dad's first real connection and like closest with them is when they're born. So how interesting is it that 9 months I haven't really connected with you, and when you come out, it's the first time, but the mom is emotionally kind of already connected because it's been with them for 9 months.
100%.
So it's so interesting when they come out. It's like, we're excited.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a dad, so I don't know.
Yeah,
yet, but I know
not yet.
I'll be excited.
Yeah.
And I'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
But like, there's no emotional
It's tough.
connection really, because I can't feel you. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they say like physical touch stuff is a huge.
It's a huge thing.
So the mom has all that, but like,
Yes.
you're just kind of almost disconnected
Yes.
into the appointments, which is still kind of not
necessarily full connection.
No,
Yeah.
So that's very interesting.
Yeah, no, bro. That really rocked me. And I just wanted to be able to, one, I think I had to voice that to get it out. One, because I think Aaron couldn't understand it, because
100%.
I mean, she's literally like in that process.
Right.
And so, yeah, I think I was just like, dang, this is actually a really interesting thought. And I wonder if there's like any other guys out there that feel like that, because it's like I think it could be like a real thing that could kind of maybe even hold some guys back, of like, put them in a place of depression, isolation, that it's like, oh, dang, I'm really not connected with my baby.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, but then, and I think I'm also trying to figure out other ways. So Aaron's like, talk to the baby. She said they can hear the vibration of your voice because your voice is so much deeper. And so that was like interesting. So it's like, now Aaron be asleep, I be over her stomach like, yeah, this your daddy, boy.
I'm here.
This your daddy, yeah. I know you don't hear me often, but I'm here.
That is so funny, man.
Bro, and so I have just been kind of like not wrestling, because it's not like a real thing. It is a real thing, but it's not like a thing that's holding me back. But I think it's a thing that was just like, yeah, that's the thought that really popped up in my head. I didn't want to kind of just discard that and not actually look at the emotion behind it.
Yeah.
But yeah, daddy raps. That was if I ever get into that, I think we should call it daddy raps. But,
Daddy rap, hey, man, 100%.
and I can't wait for you to have a son, bro, because then we can have.
We'll both have kids here at some point.
Oof.
I
can't
To
wait.
be clear, I don't have like a kid on the way or anything.
Yes.
I'm not even dating. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm just speaking out that I will have a kid at some point.
Yes. Great.
Yeah, want to be very clear.
Yeah, buddy ain't got no one on the way, bro. Good Lord.
Oh man.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean,
Just got back from OKC.
Ooh.
What'd that trip do for you?
No, you go first. I be daddy rapping. I've been daddy rapping. You go first.
I think the trip for me was very fun. I think we haven't had a lot of our hangouts are either in your living room or playing the game or just kind of typical, just chill stuff. That was the first time we got to get away and like go do something as just boys, just the boys kicking it. And honestly, this brings me to a thought. One, yes, I had a great time.
Yeah.
But two, there is someone that asked me a question. So honestly, I'm going to bring this up right now.
Okay.
She said,
do I know the person? You don't have to say her name, but do I know the person?
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You for sure know the girl.
Oh, I know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah. She said that she basically, I forgot how she worded it, but essentially it was like, you guys didn't get tired of each other? And I was like, no. And she was like, I feel like after like a couple days, I need to get away from like, the girl. Like, that's crazy. And she was like, yeah, girls, like, I think essentially the thought that she was saying is like, girls will get sick of each other. Like, they'll start to maybe get irritated with like stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, or if stuff gives you the ick now, it's like you're around them and they're annoying, like they get on your nerves now. And I was like, he never got on my nerves at all. Like, honestly, I literally said I could easily live with Micaiah.
Yeah.
I could easily, if we were roommates, it was like a big house we were living in, bro, I honestly think I would live perfectly fine like I do now.
Right.
which I did not know before. But now I
Yeah.
literally can say, oh yeah, like, I don't think I'd have a problem with that.
Right.
But the thought is like,
Hmm.
yeah, do men get less tired of each other, like, because there's less emotions and feel? I don't know. I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
But she brought up a good thing. And I was like,
Interesting.
that's interesting. And she was like, yeah, I feel like I after a couple of days, I'm cooked.
Interesting.
And so I said, well, I was ready to extend the trip if I could have. Let me be honest.
Yo.
So
No.
yeah, trip was good.
Yeah.
Vibes
Oof.
were good.
Yeah.
Great time. It was nice to be able to. We honestly had good talks out there, and
Wow.
nice to be able to get away and like I wasn't thinking about money or what something cost. I literally
Yeah.
was just living life.
Yes.
Not like lavishly. We were just doing whatever, like
Yeah.
eating food, going to the store,
Yeah.
getting a coffee,
I
or
went to the store so many times.
bro, every store you could think of.
Oh my goodness.
Like, but that is our idea of fun.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, "You guys didn't do anything." We went to the store. It's like, and I was like, "Oh, we played the game." It's like, what? I'm like, but you gotta think. Our idea of relaxation is that. To me, I was relaxed.
Yeah.
I didn't have to like have some big plan, bro. Like,
Right.
it was all things I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's really my 2 cents on
Yeah.
the whole OKC trip.
Yeah, no, I completely agree, bro. It's relaxation, I think. Reset, I think, is a great word for it. I was able to, chill my dog, do things that I think we like doing, but just be able to do them together. And it didn't feel like I had to like, yo, John, let's go, bro. It was just like, yo, what we on today?
Yeah, we live every day. What are you trying to do today?
But bro, what's the vibe today? And I think that right there, I think the conversation that we had at Sunnyside about being able to do that more, not even necessarily just as boys, but our friend group being able to just get away from reality, and go rest, go reset, go rejuvenate. I think so many rewords. But that trip. One, yes, I will say I think it let me know how I felt about you as one of my homies, and how our relationship has kind of just it's was on a fast track. Like we went from a year ago we didn't know each other.
100%.
A year ago,
Yeah, at all.
so in less than a year we've developed a friendship, started a podcast, be at the crib playing a game, and then we took a trip together.
Yes, the craziest. Like, yeah,
That literally is like,
didn't know who you were. Yeah.
bro. And so it's just like, it's crazy. I think it made me value our friendship on a whole different level. And the conversations that we had, I think it made me value your input on a whole different level. I think there's wisdom in a multitude of counsel, but I think there's an even stronger connection that can be built when you have 2 or 3 guys that's like my people. And I think you have quickly, I think God, honestly, let me not try to take, I think God has really just kind of molded our relationship to be very intentional. I think the conversations we had are very intentional. I think we don't have to shy away from certain things. I think they're just real things that we are able to talk about that it makes me like want everyone to have that person that's like their road dog will die together. Like it literally is that. I just thought about that video and it was like, my man shoot, he'll shoot. My man's gonna die, he gonna die too. That's so random. But yeah, bro, I think, bro, the trip was, the food that we ate was bomb,
That
bro.
diner.
Bro, shout out Sunnyside Diner, bro. I don't know if you'll ever see this. You probably won't never see it, but who knows? That
My
right there,
God.
bro. That guy,
Bro, solid people.
bro.
The greatest people.
I've never, and Tulsa, I'm so sorry, I've never ran into service like that.
No.
I've never.
I haven't ran into that service
Honestly, yes.
almost anywhere, bro.
No, 100%.
They were so nice.
Everyone. That's the thing, is like everyone was like that. It wasn't just like the
Interesting.
owner. It was like the guy that our waiter, the waitress that wasn't even our person came and was like, yo, y'all need recommendations.
Bro.
They were making sure we were good. Like it literally was just like giving us free food.
Bro.
Like, bro. Oh my God.
It was incredible. Honestly,
It was amazing.
The perfect place to go, like,
Yeah.
reset at. Perfect place to reset at.
100%.
Like, it just felt so chill.
Yes, bro.
I have really thought about, I really want to go back there and have that diner again.
Bro.
I swear to
That
you.
food is so good. We're definitely, We definitely. I meant to tell Aaron, bro. We're definitely got to set up a trip.
Yes.
Where it's just us four just mobbing, bro.
Bro, 100%.
We got to, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
it's just necessary. And we get another Airbnb.
Bro, something
We
chill
split it,
again.
bro.
Make sure they understand it's just chill. We're not.
Yeah, we're not
waking
trying to up and do
whatever.
everything. We can,
Yeah,
but we don't have no plan.
bro.
We just out here just vibing, bro.
The vibe
I think
is always that.
that was, bro. It was a beautiful trip. I actually do want to. There's a conversation that we kind of had in there that I don't want to spend a lot of time on, but I do kind of want to kind of bring back up because it all has to do with just rest and reaping. I think that was one of the conversations that really kind of like got me. Was like there's a time to rest, there's a time to there's a time to plant, there's a time to rest, and there's time to reap. And I think that right there is the key to a lot of our walks is you have to plant, you have to rest, and then you have to reap. And that isn't like and be honest, I don't know if it's like an option. I think God made the Sabbath for a reason. It is a time of rest. And then you're back to work. Like I think that they all work so coherently that it's like one needs the other and they can't go without each other. And so what not even I don't even know if I want to ask a question, but how much did this trip kind of like make you just value rest? Like, did it make you say like, oh, dang, I haven't rested, or like, I need to do this more, or like, what was the vibes after when you were like looking back on? Because we had that great conversation, but like, what did it really make you realize spiritually, low key? Like, what did it make you realize?
Yeah, bro. I think that for sure, my value for rest has increased, and even just my, like we talked about, like just enjoying the fruits of my labor and enjoying like the things that I can do or want to do. I think that when I look back now, honestly, it's crazy. I was talking to one of my friends about it, same girl I was talking to, and I was just like, she was talking about she has this many trips, she's gone on this many things and done this many things in the last year. Like she's been tons of places, but just doing nothing crazy, but just going on doing stuff. And I was like, I've taken 2 breaks, and one of them was OKC. That was the second time in the last year I've done anything that wasn't work related at all. And that I feel like if I didn't catch it now, I think it would have burned me out at some point.
100%.
And then I would have had to reap the like repercussions from my actions.
Right.
And so it's like I think either you'll rest or God will rest you is really the choice I wasn't making.
Yeah.
It's like I was resting in a sense of I do take breaks throughout the week and I do chill and have little break periods, but like I don't go do something fun or like get away and do something like that. Yeah. Which to me was a perfect trip. It wasn't, and nothing even really happened. Right. But it was like such a great time just to go away. Yeah. And so I think I just feel good. Honestly, I just feel good. And I definitely appreciate the ability to even go do that trip, to have the resources and ability for us to even go do that. Yes. And the perfect company and just, bro, honestly, just a great thing. And I for sure value rest. And I literally said, like, I'm going this year, I'll be a few more places. I don't know where I'll be, what I'll do, but I'll for sure do something. And I think all of us will need to do at least 1 or 2 more things this year, even if it's something an hour away, like it doesn't matter. That's for sure something that I'm very serious about right now. And so, what for you, is there anything specific you took away from it? Like any, like one specific thing? The rest thing, honestly, you brought to me where it's like, you told me about, and honestly, you probably need to rest too. But like you told me like, bro, like you should enjoy the fruits of your labor and all these things. But for you, was there any specific takeaway from the trip that meant a lot to you? Or was it the rest thing? Because that was honestly one of our big conversations.
Yeah. I think the rest thing was one of the biggest things. I think that one was so heavy because of what I think the last probably 8 months had been of just grinding at the gym, trying to get stuff done. I mean, working on Saturdays. There was a point in time where I was working during the week at a gym, and then on Saturdays was working at a shoe store, and then on Sundays was back at church, working at a church and don't even work there. And so it was just like there was a realness of like, yo, I'm cooked. And that's not how it's supposed to be. I think there is a level of joy that we're supposed to have in our life that has nothing to do with what you do, but just the people that you're around. To enjoy like the company, the community, the even enjoy self. I mean, like the things that to acknowledge what you've done. I think the reaping season is not only a season where you get to indulge in the fruits of your labor, but to acknowledge them of like, I did this. I think that is such an important thing because it lets you know why you do what you do. It makes you, if you can sit down and just say, hey, God, I want to rest. I want to reset. And I also just need a reminder of why do I do what I do? If you never take that time, I don't know if you're actually like, it's easy to just let life kind of just coast by. And that's what it did for me, was allow me. I told Aaron when I got back, it was like, honestly, there were things that I got to sit and actually just think about for my family. Like, and I would have gotten to be able to do that, but there would have been no intentional time. And so, like you said, I think I said it at the diner, this right here will be a staple because it's the time where you're able to reset. And I think that is so important. I mean, that word right there is just really kicking me. Is like, you have to be able to seek God in a very intentional way and not just in a way that is flying by while you're on the way to something. It's like, no, God, I want you to know that I would rest, reset, and listen to you. And so that's what it did for me. I think it aligned with, it gave me new things and it gave me new practices that I want to do with my family. Like it gave me me and Aaron need to get away. When a son comes here in 4 months, and in these 4 months, we will get away again. 100%.
100%.
Maybe even twice. Like, I mean, like, there's just real things that, like, not because, and it's not just always because I got to get away because life's too crazy. No, I got to get away to enjoy. I got to get away.
Life is good. Getting away not because it's crazy, because it's good.
Because I have resources that I've earned, and I want to enjoy that. I think that right there, bro, I think that is what spoke to me the most. And I think that right there is what people should kind of like hang their hat on, is your work does produce something in your life that should allow you to be able to enjoy what you've done without any worry of, oh, let me not spend this, or let me not have to worry about. No, bro, spend that. You made that. You earned that. It will come back. God tells us to rest. He would not just have you rest and then be like, oh, yeah, you broke now, brother.
Yeah.
You're cooked now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, I think there's a Selah to the trip that it just felt peaceful, bro. To wake up and to be like, what are we doing today? Let me be honest.
What a statement. What's your vibes today?
Bro.
I think gym, food, bet.
Like, maybe some shopping.
Yeah, bro, nothing.
Bro, scooters around. I mean,
bro,
like,
the scooter was so fun.
Bro.
And it's nothing.
Those are the little things that I think God wants us to enjoy in life. It's not just necessarily when he says, I want to give you an abundance. It's not necessarily always the grand Ferrari house. And it can be, but it's the time I get to spend with my homie riding scooters around Oklahoma City. Bro. And we almost died because someone put a dumb curve.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My God. That right there, though, is I think the little things are so important, bro. And I want people to actually start looking at the little things. Yeah. To actually start valuing the little things. Yeah. Taking time to appreciate the little things. And to enjoy the little things. But yeah, bro, that trip.
Man. I think even for me, like, it honestly made me really, like, I already thought this, but it really implemented into my mind and my heart is like, I really do value the moments over the materials. Like, I really do value the scooter ride was more fun than any pair of shoes or clothes that I've ever bought. Yeah. Like, that meant more to me than being able to go to the mall that day. Right. Like, that meant more to me than to go buy something online like I did yesterday. Yeah. Like, that meant more to me than doing anything that is like material or physical, but rather it's like an emotional connection. like it just meant more to me. Like I literally, that was a highlight of the trip to me, was the 10-minute scooter ride from the basketball game back to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
And it's so silly, but it's like, that sounds like God though. God doesn't talk about materials. Like he's not really big on us just always having material. It's about like, it's always like being emotionally good and spiritually full and whole and all these things are like, but riding scooters with your homie who's on who is aligned with you on the same things, like that fills my cup rather than like I'd rather fill my cup than my closet.
Oof.
If I could say that.
Oof.
And I do love clothes.
Yeah.
I will still buy clothes. But like my cup being full is more important than having more stuff in my closet. Like I think that was a reminder to me of make more moments this year, you know?
That's so good, bro. Yeah. That's so good, bro. And I appreciate you saying that, bro. That even if you weren't saying it for me, that means a lot to me because I was a part of that, and I feel the same exact way. Like it's like I think this trip, bro. The scooter ride was like I felt like a kid,
bro.
I literally felt like a kid, bro. It was like I literally saw I was turning the corner and I was smiling. I said, bro, are you smiling right now? But it was just like, I was having so much fun with someone that like I care about and value. And it was just like, yo, this is it. Bro. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like, bro. Yeah, bro. I share that same feeling, bro. Oh my God. That scooter ride was actually so fun. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't take that Lyft.
Yeah, 100%.
Or Uber, whatever one.
Yeah, and
both played.
We tried the Uber, then tried the Lyft. Then we said, "You want to take the scooters?" Bet.
Let's vibe,
just scooted
bro.
all the way back, and honestly, it was so much better, bro. I got to just see OKC. It wasn't hot outside, like
the weather was perfect.
God really
the weather
did this
up.
big one.
My
man,
he held the weather up
because it was supposed to rain every day.
Every day, we were supposed to be there.
We said, "God, you can do this." We didn't even doubt him. We never doubted him.
Yo, literally looked at us like, "Yo, please, like
it's easy.
You can make this happen for us, bro, and we'll be good."
It rained at night.
Literally, as soon as we got back to the crib, it was like he was like, "I bet." But bro, it literally bro. That trip, honestly, bro, that I think that will go down like as a core memory because I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be your friends, your community doing something beautiful together, not worrying about what's going on materialistic wise. I love that you said that, bro. But just the memories. Yeah, bro. I think the memories are so important, bro. And I think we created memories that I think we'll be able to share with our kids, but then also be able to take our kids on one day and be like, yo, I remember when I was riding scooters with your Uncle John, bro. We was going down this street like that right there.
Yeah, man.
This is stuff that I live for, bro. That's the stuff that I live for, bro.
I really look for it, bro. This year we got to commit.
100%.
We've committed to a lot of things so far. We've committed to the gym. We've committed to this. Like I want to commit, both of us, to make more memories this 100%. Year. Like focus on the memories.
Yes, and hold me accountable. Hold me accountable to that. Even if I got little bro here, little Kai.
Yeah.
I said his name. Oof. Don't tell nobody, y'all. Even if, oh my God.
It's just a thought.
Just a thought. There's another name. There's two names we're doing about. You just heard one. I'm definitely not saying the other one. My God. But even if I got a little guy here. That's what I said. Guy. I want to be able to take him, bro. Because even if you won't remember it, that'll be something me and Aaron could hold me accountable to that, bro. Because we for sure, before the year's over, I'm talking about 2 or 3 more, maybe.
Bro, easy. For sure, one before Little Dog's here.
Oh, for sure.
And then hopefully 1 or 2 more, for sure, especially during the summer when sabbatical happens. Like I'll have more time to do more things.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll go somewhere. We'll do something. I even bring it up. I'll say, hey, man. Well, honestly, we've already talked about it. This group trip, like I need to
make that happen.
Bring it up right now. Like we for sure need to lock that in.
100%.
Even if it's something similar to what we already did. Even if it's the same vibe,
right?
They're not gonna care what we do,
as long as they just get to be there.
Yeah. So we need to lock that in. But yeah, holding ourselves accountable to the year of memories this year, bro.
Yeah. No, I think, bro. I value that, bro. I value you, bro. And yeah, I'm appreciative, bro. I think there is a level. It's about to turn into a soapbox, but I feel like there's a level of. I got to have a conversation with one of my homies that's been one of my homies for forever this past week. I don't think I got to tell you about this yet. And they're just really people that I value in my life. And you are one of them now. Like, not saying now, like today, but like you are one of them that has like worked their way into a space that I really don't allow everyone to be in selfishly, very honestly, selfishly. And I don't care, honestly. It's not made for everyone. But yeah, bro, I really appreciate you, bro. I think I think you have really helped in a way that I didn't know I needed help. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, man. Same thing here. Same here, bro. For sure. I mean, I've said it a few times, but it's like, yeah, I thought I came in for a job, but I got a brother instead.
Wow.
And it's like, it wasn't just about I thought it was about my career, which it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, I also got a relationship with someone that has for sure impacted me in a big way because of what I've lost in the past.
Wow.
And so like, it's for sure feels like it can never replace something.
Yeah.
But it can't replace something, but it can hold me steady.
Yes.
Even though I can't get that back, I can have this new thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, to have a bro after losing my bro is honestly, bro, it's it's been a great year. And for sure will always thank you too, bro. Like, just very appreciative, man.
Yeah. Let me be honest, bro. 36 minutes in.
Yeah, let me be honest.
This feels like a great one.
This the pod, was it called The Reset?
We're not here for big points. We're not here for it's the reset, and we are back. The energy is going to be different now. I think there's some clarity we've gotten. But yeah, bro, I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else to say?
I think a really important thing I'll take away from this pod and in general is like, make sure you have friends that make you better. Like, and friends and if you are friends with someone, like, make sure you listen to your friends.
Yeah.
Like, take their advice real advice. Like I took seriously when you talk about the health stuff and the eating. Like, I took that seriously.
Yeah.
Like, and I implemented it immediately. Like, I take
100%.
it seriously. It's like, and even the stuff I give you about whatever, whether it be business or whether it be life advice or
100%.
just any advice it could be, it's like, I want you to also take something I said serious. So it's like, it's great for friends that like take the other one seriously. Like, your words don't just fall short. Like, they're real. I take them, I value them. And so like, I guess, have friends that you value enough to listen to that, could really impact your life, which this fitness thing has drastically impacted my life. Like, again, I said, I feel the strongest I've ever felt. Yeah. And it was, but I had to listen. Yeah. But if you don't listen, like, you can't have that change.
Yeah.
And
no,
so
I completely agree.
I take that away from this.
You're 100% right. And I want you to know, I have you in clipping, and I hope you see it even when I clip. There's a level of that even in the couple clips that I've only made, that when I'm locked in, I like am locked in. And it really is because I see you do it, and it's like, he's a clipper. That's a real clipper right there. And I'm trying to be a real clipper. Yeah. To learn from a real clipper. Yeah. And so, bro, I think you have really, you have made me pay attention to small details and things that I never would have thought about. And I think it's even carrying over into like my Sozo stuff. Like, I'm talking to Jasenia different. I'm thinking about dialogue different. I'm thinking about how we can shoot stuff differently. And so, bro, I completely agree with what you're talking about. You have to have people around you that you could just learn something from and call you higher and like be like, hey, bro, I think you can do this. And it not just be like, ugh.
Yeah, right.
And it'd be like no, actually, he sees something that I may not see. That's what we're supposed to be here for. So, I completely agree, bro. I completely agree with everything you just said, man. Completely agree.
Man. The Reset pod, man. This was a full pod. We're actually past our typical time. So, I mean, it turned out, to be transparent, we were cooked.
Oh, my God.
Very much cooked. And we showed up and, it did that.
And cooked. We showed up and cooked. No, bro, I think, I think that was a great one. I think it did what it was supposed to do. I hope y'all love it. I hope y'all come vibe with us some more. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure I keep saying that from my brain too. And we will see you next time.
Peace.